Hello and welcome everyone. I'm feeling much better this weekend and I'm ready to tackle 4 hours worth of whole house cleaning. In this week's video, I am hitting my zone 3, which is my dining room and my front entryway. To get started for today, I took the sheets off of my bed and put them in the washer so they would be dry by the time I made it to my bedroom to clean. And also off camera, I rinsed all the cat food cans that accumulated in the kitchen sink and also hand washed some dishes that are sitting there on the other side of the sink drying right now. I am now emptying out the dishwasher and will be putting away the dishes in the sink and getting the counters clean so that way I can start working on the kitchen. I also have my brand new refurbished camera to replace the camera that I dropped a while back. It made filming so much easier because I'm more familiar with this type of camera. And in this video, I also decided to use some calm music just because as I'm editing this, I wanted some calm music. But in reality, when I'm cleaning, I'm dancing and bopping around to the K-pop station on Apple Music. I'm curious, what do you guys listen to when you are cleaning? I either listen to audiobooks or the K-pop station. So let me know down in the comments down below what you listen to while you're cleaning, if you listen to anything at all. But we're going to go ahead and get on with the rest of the kitchen cleaning. And you will also notice in my back entry that there's a big piece of dark furniture that is missing. I actually was able to sell that yesterday on Facebook Marketplace. And while, of course, I was tearing it apart to put it in the person's car, I ended up breaking a side panel, which they were able to take it, but I reduced the cost down to only $5 because I did break it, but they were able to glue it back together, and she said that she was able to put it back together and everything. So I now have it out of the back entryway, and it looks so much brighter in that room with that dark piece of furniture gone. So, like I said, we're going to get on to cleaning. But first, I am rinsing out my glass spray bottle because it was pretty much empty, and I'm putting some more water, and I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's concentrated multi-purpose spray in the honeysuckle scent. I am in the whole thing of trying to use all the cleaning supplies that I have in my house, so I am pulling out a lot of things that have just been sitting in there, and before I purchase any of my ones that I prefer, I am just going through and trying to get rid of all the cleaning supplies so that way I don't have all this clutter inside of my house, including cleaning supplies. And then eventually I will get back to my tried and true, what I prefer type of cleaning supplies. But right now, I do like the Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose in the honeysuckle scent. It's very refreshing to me, and it's not overpowering, and I like having the concentrated formula because I can actually decide on how much solution I want to use in the spray bottle, and because sometimes they get too soapy, and I feel like the stuff that's already pre-mixed that you buy in the store, it's too soapy and it makes things a little tacky after you clean them. So I like being able to measure my own amount and put it in there. So we're going to continue on cleaning with the kitchen.
To start the rebuilding of life, the roads that lay open are many. When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind is alright. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
If you are new, let me introduce myself. I am Charlotte. I live in the Houston, Texas area. I have 4 cats that live inside and 3 cats that hang around outside. I actually have more that hang around outside, but they're more like part-time cats that only come off and on every other day or every couple days. So, but the 4 that are inside, I have 3 black cats. Their names are Jack, Sam, and Binks. And then I have a calico, which is the queen, the princess of the house. Her name is Fifi, and she will be 15 this year. Yes, in July she will be 15, and she is staring at me as I'm doing this voiceover right now. It's the total stare down from the cat because she's hungry. Anyways, so that is a little bit about me. I don't have any kids. I am not married, and I live pretty much on my own. My mom does come to stay every once in a while, and you will see later when I am in the guest bedroom, I move a tabletop in there. And it's basically, she may be coming back to stay for a while because she is having some back problems, and the chiropractor really suggests that she basically comes every other day or does that type of thing. So she may be actually having to come and stay with me for a while until she can get her sciatic nerve issues fixed, or at least a lot better, so that way she can go back to her house. So I'm just getting prepared in case she does have to stay with me for a while. But that is pretty much everything. I do have a regular day job. I am currently working from home because of, the time that we are in right now. But I am thankful that I am able to work from home because, I don't have to deal with driving to downtown Houston, which can be a bit of a hassle, especially when it's raining and flooding and all of that fun stuff that happens down here in Houston. But we are moving on to the dining room to clean, and as I mentioned, this is more of a deep clean, so I am pulling off a command strip hook type thing, and I turned on the lights to see if there were any dust webs or dust collecting on the light. And then I am doing a deep clean of the coffee maker, and I think right before Christmas I did do vinegar in both sides, on the single serve and the actual 12 pot side. So I'm just basically giving it a good wipe down because I did not do a wipe down. I haven't done a good wipe down for about a month and a half to 2 months on the coffee maker. So as you can see, lots of coffee stains on that rag. And then of course, drinking coffee while cleaning. It's how I do my mornings, Sunday mornings, coffee and cleaning. So we're going to go ahead and get in here, and you'll see on the white chairs that there's a lot of black fur, and I will actually clean that off with the vacuum cleaner here shortly.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle.
And I have been having some ankle problems, and you'll see right about here is when I trip over a cat toy and re-hurt my ankle. And basically what my chiropractor thinks it is that it's my Achilles tendon. It's not that it's torn, but it's strained. So basically it hurts to wear shoes with backs on them. So tennis shoes and any type of shoe like that, it really, really hurts. And of course, rolling my ankle like I just did with that cat toy, it really hurt, and to the point where I actually went and pulled an ankle brace out after I took my bath after cleaning and everything, and it actually is helping my ankle not hurt, but it hurts to put any pressure on the back of the heel area, like the bones part, that part that's, you know, the ankle, back of the heel bone type thing. So it's putting my feet up really hurts, and laying in bed on my back and putting just the normal gravity weight of anything on that, it just hurts. And so yeah, but I powered through cleaning, and I will of course have to call the chiropractor, make another appointment, because I know I have popped something back out of place on that ankle, because it, I mean, like I said, it really, really hurts. But I did, after I was done with cleaning, I went and took a Epsom salt bath and let my ankle kind of soak in the Epsom salts, and I have put a brace on the ankle now, and I might take some ibuprofen before going to bed, but I would love to exercise right now, but I can't, because just putting a pair of tennis shoes on to go walking hurts. But we're going to continue on to the rest of the house. And as you can see, all the cats are pretty much sleeping. Fifi was back in the guest bedroom sleeping at this point. The boys all kind of lay around in the front of the house. Normally, as soon as I start cleaning, they're usually all over the place, but they actually curled up and they were taking naps at this point. So.
And the reason why we stay, we fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. if what we're doing is bad. There's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. The end is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see.
And as you see here, I still have some of my Christmas/winter decorations up in the house. So I've taken a lot of the actual like Christmas things that say Christmas on them, but I've kept up a lot of the trees because it's still winter time, and the one here in the TV room just makes me happy having it turned on when I'm watching TV at night. But you will see that I have changed out the pillowcases to Valentine's pillowcases. I've changed out the little table skirt thing to a red one, and I do have the doily that I put over the blue one. It's just in the wash to get clean because there were some tea stains on it, and I will put that over the red because having that stark red is way too much for me in the living room. So having it off balance a little bit with the cream doily tablecloth thing that I have, it will help it out a lot. But throughout the rest of the house, I have put a few of the Valentine's decorations that I have. And most of them are just little stuffed animals that I've received from my mom throughout the years. And on my bedroom, when we get there, I still have the trees in there by the TV. And that's because the light strands that are in those trees are battery operated, and I'm waiting for the batteries to completely die before putting those away, because you might as well just run the batteries down. So those the light strands are slowly starting to die. They barely put off a lot of light. When I first put batteries in there, they lit up the whole room, and now it's like I still need to turn on lights to see when I'm in that room, because it's just like you just see little lights. You don't see anything else. It doesn't help. But yeah, so we'll be putting most of the Christmas trees away in February. It's just, it's my own house. I like having the Christmas tree sans the Christmas ornaments, because the cats would destroy the Christmas ornaments anyways. But the tree just brings me joy, and the cats really aren't messing around with it anymore. So occasionally they will try to paw at one of the branches, but they really have been leaving this tree alone compared to the last tree that they just completely destroyed. And that has now gone out to the trash. So it is now out of my house. It was way past its time to be thrown away. But we are in the office, and I am getting it prepared because, I have to go to work tomorrow. So I need to clean the office so that I can come into work tomorrow.
It's gonna take some time to get there.
So this past week, we had some of our customers come into our office, and I didn't go into the office that day, but I did do a video conference with them. So of course, I had to do something with my hair because it looked awful. So the few times that I ever pull out any straighteners or anything was this week. So that's what I was putting away there, because I didn't put it away when I was done with the meeting. But yeah, so you don't normally see those out on my countertop unless I have something going on. But with my haircut and everything, my hair just looked it didn't look good when I washed it. So I had a crease from the hair band that I had on. So I was just trying to straighten it out and make it look a little bit better, so that way when I showed my face on the camera, it was, decent. And then of course, I didn't blur the scenery because it just, for some reason, my face, the chair and everything, it just didn't look right when I did that. So of course, Binks decided to photobomb the conference, the meeting with the customer, and the customers just started laughing when they saw him going back and forth. So it's like, at least, the customers from Switzerland were, laughing at the cat that was behind me. But it was, just things that happen at work. And, I'm sure everybody has had that where, kids or something like that has come in while, video conferencing but, this was work with a customer, and it was just like, oops, maybe I should have shut that office door when I did that. But we're getting in here to clean the shower, and I use the Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile. Like I said, I'm trying to use the cleaning supplies that I don't normally use, and that is one that it does a good job. It's just that I don't technically really like the smell, and I know a lot of people like the lemon and verbena scent on Mrs. Meyer's, but it's a little overpowering for me. So I can stand it, but it's not my favorite scent out of the Mrs. Meyer's cleaning supply line. And I'm using the Grove Collaborative window cleaner to clean the shower door. And that's another one that I'm using it just to use it, because I'm trying to get back to where I'm using Spray Away, because Spray Away just seems to do a much better job on my windows and mirrors. So, and here in the bathtub, I'm doing the same thing, the Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile. And while I'm letting that sit in the tub, I'm going to clean out the toilet with my last toilet bowl wand attachment thing. I don't see that it's any better than just, toilet bowl cleaner and toilet bowl brush. So, it makes it easy, and you don't have to touch anything, and you can throw the thing away and everything. But, it's more waste, technically. And I, want to limit that as well. So when I went to Dollar Tree, I bought the toilet bowl cleaner that I like, which is called The Works. And it's only $1.25. And I think I can find it at Walmart, but I haven't been to a Walmart in ages. So I just bought it at Dollar Tree. But I am cleaning this room because the cats like to, when I'm filling up my humidifier with water, they like to come over here and play with the water. And I had lots of water marks all over this mirror. They went all the way up. That's why I had to climb up on the counter to get the water marks. And then I am also cleaning off the counter with me getting the booster shot and everything, and running the fever. I wanted to do a very good clean on the house just to make sure that I didn't have any extra diseases of any type of thing going on, because I'm glad I wasn't sick. I'm thankful I wasn't sick, because the fever was gone within 24 to 48 hours after getting the booster shot. But it was very rough those couple days where got the booster, my arm hurt, I had chills, I had fevers, we had tornadoes touching down within a mile of my house. Very scary. And yeah, so we're moving on to the guest bedroom, and I'm actually cleaning the window here. You just can't see it. And right there by the corner of the purple chair, you see a lot of things on the ground. Those are needles from the little Christmas tree that was there in that room. And like I said, I'm pulling this white tabletop into the room because if my mom does come, she'd like to have a little table so she can set up her computer and kind of do work from there. So I'm going to move out the little dark table that's here in the lower right hand corner, and I've moved that into my office now. And so that way, if she does end up staying with me for a while, she has her little table that she can put her laptop and do some things. But I decided that I wanted to get in and move some of this furniture around, because it had been a while since I had actually vacuumed in that corner behind that chair, and I just wanted to get all those needles from the tree out from the ground. So, and then we'll be moving on into my master bedroom here, and the sheets were done, and I am going to go ahead and make the bed. And of course, as I was putting the top sheet on the bed, my memory card ran out of space, so you know, I left it while I went and moved some of the videos to my computer, and then by that time Sam was up and about and wanted to help me make the bed, and you'll see that here. You know, I can never make a bed without a cat joining me. You know, it's one of four of them, or all four of them will come in and start helping me make the bed, and in this case it was Sam who decided to come and help me make the bed. But we will be moving on from here. After the bedroom, after I clean the bedroom, we'll go into the hallway and vacuum the hallway. And then the last room is the laundry room. And that was I pretty much just kind of did a weekly wipe through. And since I wasn't going to be washing any more clothes, I went ahead and emptied out the water from the soap dispenser area in the washer, and also tried to get some of the water that drop down. So you'll see me use my little grab tool and put a towel on the end to get in there, because I can't reach to the bottom of the drum. I had to go and get a grab tool from Dollar Tree, and it works perfectly when I'm trying to grab my clothes out of the that's the problems when you're little short. I'm not short, I'm average height, but I just can't bend over the top of that to get down to the bottom of the drum area in the washer. But I am going to go ahead and kind of do my closing here. So if you have enjoyed this video, please like it. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and hit all notifications, so that way you are notified every single time I post a video. I try to post my cleaning videos every single Monday and a miscellaneous video on Fridays. And currently the miscellaneous videos on Friday have been home repairs, because I am slowly repairing cracks and dents and everything in the walls in this 40-plus-year-old house. And I'm also painting a lot of the rooms, because once you start patching cracks and holes and caulking and doing all, you have to paint. So that's what is going through right now. I have one more video that I have to film for my kitchen, which is more kitchen cleaning type, not cleaning, but organization in some of the cabinets. And then from there, I will be moving on to my dining room and starting to work on the dining room cleaning. So that is what's in the works, and you know, it is what it is, and that's how my schedule is right now. And I'm just slowly within my budget trying to move room to room and work on each room and get it ready, so that way it's, you know, painted, it looks nice and fresh, and I reorganize and declutter as I'm going through each of the rooms as well. And here in the next few weeks, months, something like that, there will be big changes, and I am planning on moving my bedroom, which we are currently in right now, back into the office, and the office into this room. So it's a big change. And for those of you that don't know, currently the master bedroom that we are in right now is just one of the other bedrooms, and where I have my office is the actual like master bedroom. And I liked it because it was bigger, it had more light because of the windows and everything, but I'm having this like itch for change or something like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be eventually, when I go and it's time for me to clean and do those two rooms, I will be actually moving those rooms around. And yeah, so big changes to come up here in the next couple months. So stick around, subscribe, like I said, and we will see you next time.
Let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another just wanna see the light. Yeah, I just wanna see the light. See the light.